To use the travel time and distance metrics option in QGIS, we will be using Open Route Services in QGIS, which is a plugin which you need to install from the plugins section, which is right here. Manage and install plugins. So once you are here, make sure you are connected to internet. Then you will search for ORS tools. Make sure this plugin is installed and set up. You might need to create an account, a free account at this website to use the Open Route services. So this is first. Once you have it and you have the quick map services installed, quick map services, you are good to go. Quick map services basically installs OpenStreetMaps in the QGIS. So once you have these installed, you will go to web. First of all, you will load the background map, OSM standard. So load the OpenStreetMap. You can zoom into your area of project area, and this is a good resolution where you can see the areas and the road networks to start your work. So for the metrics, travel time metrics, you need to create a point layer, a point feature, starting points and ending points. So once you have that layer, you can use, you can find the travel time and the travel distance between these points. So to create a layer first, we have to go to this option, which is to create a new shapefile. A shapefile, as I've explained in previous videos, a shapefile can be a point feature, it can be a line feature. So we'll create a layer, going to new shapefile, give it a name, start points. Geometry is a point. So select point, click OK. And now we have a new layer with the name of start here. So we can also edit this one by clicking on this pencil icon, which enables the editing mode. Once you enable this, you see these points are now open to add a point feature. So let's click on that, and we will add a couple of points, 3 points in the start and 3 in the end. So just to know the distance and the travel time between the points. So let's say our first point is somewhere around here. I click, left click, I have to give it name. So you always need to give an ID, otherwise it might you might be confused in the analysis and seeing the results in attributes. It will not show any ID, so you might not get a result. You might not be specific. You cannot filter out the point which you need to work with. So let's say ID is 1. I'll create another one over here is ID number 2. So I have 2 ID set up here. Let me create one more, 3 IDs. So these are my starting points, or you can say origin points. I similarly have to create another layer now. I will go back here and create another feature, another layer, which is the end. And it's also a point. And the end layer, I will make sure you are the end is selected, end layer, and make sure you are in edit and window. I hope I have turned off the editing. Start yes. And the editing, make sure the editing for the end is on when you are working with the editing. Make sure the editing is on for the layer you are working on. So I'll click here again, and now I'll give my destination points here, 4, 5 and 6, 5, 4, 5, and let's say 6 is over here. So now I have this red, and save the layer. These are the red, the maroon are the ending points, and the green are the starting points. If you want to change the colors, you can change the colors by going to properties and going to symbology. But I'm going to keep the colors for this example as it is. To see the the main objective. To see the main objective, we have to go to web, quick ORS tools, ORS tools. Car, yes, I want to see for the cards. I want to see the fastest. You can add the points and then start to show the fastest, shortest, and the recommended route. But in this example, we want to see the metrics of time and duration. So we will go to processing tool and we will select metrics from this option, metrics. Once you are in metrics, you have option to see for trucks, cars, cycling, walking. Okay, so in the we are doing for the car. What is the start point layer? It's automatically selected. Is the starting layer. Then the ending point layer. This is the ending point layer here, and then everything else is okay. You can run. So as soon as I run, now it's complete. Algorithm metrics is finished. So I close it, and where are the results? They are right over here. You see here, now our matrix has been created. Attribute table is created, and we want to see the table now. We right click and open attribute table. And as you can see here, now we have a matrix that is showing us the distance and hours. The distance in kilometers and the duration in hours from all the points. 0 to 0, 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 0, to 1, and 2 to 2. You can copy paste this and use this for analysis. If you want to find the speed, you can also find speed by dividing distance over duration. So you can also get the travel speed between the two zones. So that's how useful this tool is to find the travel distance and time metrics between starting points and ending points.